The year was 2124, and Earth was dying faster than anyone had anticipated. The oceans had turned into acidic graveyards, crops had failed, and the air itself was suffocating humanity. The United Alliance of Nations had tried everything: terraforming, advanced sustainable energy systems, even off-world colonies. But nothing worked. Humanity needed a miracle. Then one faint signal changed everything. Deep in the Andromeda sector, systems detected an ancient SOS signal, a transmission not from humanity, but from an extinct alien civilization. The message was cryptic, but scientists pieced together one critical fact. Whatever caused these aliens' downfall might hold the key to saving Earth. There was only one problem. The signal originated from Rezalon 5, a once thriving planet that no ship had ever returned from. Enter Commander Jackson Kale. A decorated pilot with a haunted past, Kale was known for stepping into missions labeled impossible. Haunted by the memory of losing his family during the initial collapse of Earth's ecosystem, Kale saw this mission not as a suicide run, but as a shot at redemption. His vessel, the Erebus Horizon, was armed with top-tier AI and stealth technology. But as he neared Rezalon 5, something began to interfere with the systems. The edges of reality appeared to warp. Time felt slower, heavier. Then, with no warning, everything stopped. The ship, the systems, even Kale's breathing. As if the planet itself had decided to let him enter. The surface of Rezalon 5 was unlike anything Kyle had seen. A barren landscape of jagged black crystal, constantly shifting under an unearthly green sky. What little power he had left was siphoned into sending updates to the Alliance, but no confirmation ever came back. It was as if, the moment he landed, he was cut off from the universe. Exploration of the planet uncovered unsettling clues. Fossilized ruins of towering alien structures hinted at a civilization far superior to humanity, and an unspeakable event that destroyed it in a single cataclysmic moment. Symbolic carvings depicted figures bowing beneath storm-like entities, tearing apart the skies. They worshipped the storm, unknowingly inviting their extinction. Then Kale discovered the signal source, a massive orb pulsing with faint golden light. The orb appeared alive, humming in a frequency Kale couldn't fully comprehend, until he touched it. In an instant, his mind was flooded with visions, an alien elder explaining their greatest secret. The storm-like entities weren't storms at all. They were time itself, living organisms feeding on chronology and entropy, collapsing dimensions to satisfy their endless hunger. But amidst all the carnage, the aliens found salvation, a system they called the temporal anchor, an invention capable of stabilizing timelines and neutralizing the temporal entities. The orb was part of that technology, designed to broadcast across dimensions to warn others. But the aliens activated it too late. Their civilization was consumed, and their failure echoed in Kale's vision. There was hope, though. Kale now had the coordinates of the primary anchor, hidden deep within the planet. Kale fought against time, or perhaps time fought against him. As he descended into the planet's core, the environment became increasingly unstable. The black crystal grew jagged and predatory as if alive, twisting as if guided by an unseen presence. Time glitches began to occur, moments where Kyle saw flashes of himself, older, injured, or lying motionless, stretching across alternate possibilities that shook his resolve. Finally, Kale reached the temporal anchor, an enormous obelisk of golden, shifting metal. The device hummed with raw, cosmic energy, waiting for activation. But before Kale could proceed, he encountered a version of himself, older, scarred, with anguish etched into his eyes. "If you turn it on," the older Kyle said, "you'll save Earth, but not in the way you think. Time will realign for humanity by resetting it. Everyone, everything you know, will be erased to correct their future. Kael's heart sank. Everything would reset. His family, his memories, his very existence, all gone to pave the way for Earth's survival. But if he didn't, the storm entities would ensure no one survived. Not now, not ever. Trembling, Kael made his choice. Raising his hand to the glowing panel, he whispered, "For Earth." The moment he activated the anchor, a violent shockwave erupted through Rezalon 5. Everything began to collapse, and Kael's existence blinked out, swallowed by the realignment of time. Back on Earth, the history books simply remembered one line: humanity endured, but no one would ever know the sacrifice that saved them. And somewhere in the annals of fractured timelines, a lone figure drifted, untethered to reality, watching over the world he saved, but would never be a part of.